All we need to do is show La Nuit this sign. That sounds too easy.
Let's give it a try.
Mr. La Nuit?
I told you to go away. Ah, so you're requesting sanctuary. Very well. Now that I have a closer look at you, I must say you don't appear very much like assassins. What do you want?
Who would send assassins to murder a mere shopkeeper? I mean, no offense, of course. It's just in my experience, assassins target more, regal targets.
All I can say is that someone out there wants to kill me, and I won't take one step outside my house until I know the threat is over. Now answer my question. What do you want?
We're investigating the death of a friend who was murdered recently. The trail led to a member of the herd of Al-Jidi.
You consort with the herd? Why, then you are my enemies, and the shop's ward should have prevented you from entering. I'll just...
Wait, no. The herd are no friends of ours.
Is that so? Well, whether or not that's true, I fail to see what any of this has to do with me.
A reporter named Rex Murphy pointed us to here and suggested you might have more information about them. What's more, our late friend Professor Tillinghast mentioned you in her notes.
Tillinghast? You're friends of Wilhelmina Tillinghast?
Yes. Just recently in Arkham, we...
And you say she's dead. You actually saw her corpse?
Yes, that's why we're...
Oh, no. No. It's gone much further than I imagined. No wonder they're after me.
What's gone further? Who is after you?
Why, the herd, of course. They're behind all of this. Quickly, there's no time to waste.
What is this sputtering fool talking about? And the way he keeps interrupting you, how rude.
Wait just a moment.
Engelbert. He's my assistant. I sent him to infiltrate the herd and learn what designs they might have on me. If Tillinghast is dead, I fear he might be next. I don't dare leave the protections of my shop. You must find him and bring him back here. Take 2 right turns after leaving my shop. His house is the one with the red door, just past the cafe.
This is all too much. I bet he's just sending you on a wild goose chase to get rid of you.
Look with your eyes, not your hands. If you ain't buying, stop.
There's the red door. This must be Engelbert's house.
The door's ajar. Someone must have left in a hurry. We better take a look inside.
This must be La Nuit's assistant, Engelbert.
It's the right address, all right.
When will this trail of tragedy end? My death was only the beginning.
The body's fresh. The killer can't be far away.
Say what you will about La Nuit, he was right about there being an assassin. We should find the killer before he gets to La Nuit, and our answers.
Be careful, friends. One who goes hunting for a tiger may learn that the tiger finds him first.
We should search this place first. Maybe Engelbert or his killer left a clue behind.
I can't help feeling we've missed something. We'd better finish up here before moving on.
Now we have you, assassin.
I don't know what you mean.
You can't fool us. We know who you are and you won't get away.
are you maniacs? Why are you attacking me?
What are you doing to that poor innocent person?
But she looked like...
Now we have you, assassin.
I don't know what you mean.
You can't fool us. We know who you...
Ugh! I failed my mission, and the herd, and the great...
What good luck you have, my friends, to overcome such a deadly foe.
With the assassin out of the way, it's time to get back to La Nuit. He's bound to help us now.
If you expect gratitude from that one, I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed.
What's this notebook sticking out of the killer's pocket? Here's something about... Wait! There's something about Professor Tillinghast, too. Escort Tillinghast to the witch house in the bayou. I wonder what they wanted with her there.
Why have you come back without Engelbert? Don't tell me something has happened.
We were too late to save him. But we found the assassin and dealt with her.
I told you. You didn't believe me, but it was true. I suppose I should thank you, even if you did fail to save poor dear Engelbert.
We found a note he'd hidden in his apartment. It said something about you and a portal in the bayou.
As I suspected. Alas, Engelbert, you served me well up until the day of your death.
What are you talking about?
The so-called comet that passed near the Earth a few weeks ago, that was not a comet at all. Do I surprise you? I dare say I do by the look of wonder and astonishment in your eyes. I am no mere purveyor of voodoo trinkets and curios, but a scholar of occult knowledge. Minds, we know the danger of the herd of Al-Jidi. They are behind all of these events, and they have been scheming so for decades. Why, just 20 years ago...
Hold on a minute. Let's back up to not a comet at all.
Ah, of course. To the uninitiated, this can seem overwhelming. Very well. The disturbance astronomers mistook for a ball of dust and ice orbiting the sun was in truth a portal. A gate leading to the star Deneb al-Gedi, which the more astute of you may recognize as appearing in the constellation known as the Tail of the Goat. Doesn't...
A gateway to a distant star? Go on, pull the other one, Lenuit.
I did warn you Lanui was unstable. What's some mistake for eccentricity is full-blown madness, I tell you.
Not impossible, just hidden from the knowledge of most. You do know that occult means hidden, don't you? Well, I suppose I must keep things as simple as possible for you. Or perhaps not. You have seen the proof yourselves in the book entitled Culte des Goules. You've witnessed the manner of deaths of those who posed an obstacle.
As the Danish prince said, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
For a long time, I suspected Tillinghast was allied with the herd. She was studying the comet after all. But with her death, it seems they weren't allies after all. If I had realized, I would have done more to warn her.
Don't beat yourself up about it, Lenuit. There'll be time for that after we've dealt with this herd.
Engelbert infiltrated their cult. He told me of their general plans and described their headquarters in the bayou. The locals call it the witch house. From what Engelbert reported, I knew they were approaching a favorable time for their schemes.
Why do you even listen to this madman? He says he knew I was in danger, but failed to warn me. He sacrificed his own assistant rather than risk his own untrustworthy villain.
And now you think this portal has opened?
It has. It must have. I know the method of closing it, but the danger of going there... No, I would never survive the attempt.
You're safe with us. After all, we've already saved you from one assassin.
That's true. And I suppose it's no fault of yours you were too late to save Engelbert. Very well, I agree.
Then that is our plan. We'll go together into the bayou.
Closing this mystical gate is far beyond this charlatan's power. You'll only be putting yourselves in more danger.